GelSystemPro. What is going on, guys? This is Joe, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through getting started with your marketing system. So what you're looking at right here is the main dashboard, and I'm going to show you guys where you're going to spend most of your time and just walk you through making sure the system's set up correctly. Now, in the next couple of videos, I'm going to show you guys how you can go ahead and start sharing these pages, etc., and then kind of diving into some of the specific features. But I want to kind of go in the main overview here. So first things first, the first thing you want to do is go over to configure your site and go to basic setup. Make sure these two things have either your user ID or your username for New You Life only. Don't put your full link in here. It's not your full sign up link, nothing like that. Literally, like if my username was GelDemo or my number was, that for example, or whatever it was, just make sure you have those inputted into here, okay? And if you guys just have an ID, put the ID in both, like this. Say it was that, put it in there. What this is doing is when someone gets to a tour page and they click anywhere that says sign up or get more info, etc., it will then send out to your sign up link, all right? So make sure that's set up. Your site title, you can go ahead and just name that, like for me, I might do, Joe's site or whatever. You can click save there. This is important too. You definitely want to get alerts every time a lead comes in or someone opts in to one of your pages or funnels, right? So put your best email in here. We're going to send you an email when a lead comes in to the email listed, and then you're going to want to enable your text notifications. So the first thing you'll do is click enable, and then you'll pop your phone number in. So say that was my phone number, and then go find your cell phone provider. So if you guys had Verizon, for example, you would do your phone number at vtext.com and then click save. That way when a lead comes in, you'll get a text message notification. All right, be sure to upload a photo of yourself. The reason being is because on the tour page, we're going to have your information pop up here with a picture of you. So you're definitely going to want to put a picture in here. If you go to my photo and you need to go ahead and resize it, like if you guys have a picture and you pop it in here and it says it's too big, just go ahead and use a software. I like using picresize.com. You can pop an image in here and then resize it to, a size of 200 by 200 or less, okay? So go ahead and do that. By the way, if you guys have any questions as you're going through any of this, feel free to reach out, especially if it's billing questions or anything as far as charges go or upgrading your account or whatever. You guys can feel free to reach out to us right here. We work 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, answering your questions. We're pretty quick with email. And if it comes through the weekend, we'll get to it first thing on Monday. But be sure to utilize this if you guys have questions, all right? So that's kind of making sure your site is set up correctly. One other thing I'll mention is if you click on your name up here in the top left, you go to account settings, make sure all this is accurate. And one other thing that I'll tell you is this right here, this email, if you guys have a custom domain-based email, and by that I mean not a Gmail or a Yahoo or a Hotmail, you want to get a domain or a custom-based email, one, because it looks way better, but two, your delivery rates go way up. Like if you guys have leads come through your marketing system, and the marketing, we do have email messages and campaigns that send out on your behalf. If those emails are coming from a custom domain-based email like joe@joeswebsite.com as opposed to joe@gmail.com, your delivery rate's going to be much better. So if you guys are running a test and you find that your emails are going to spam, go grab a custom domain-based email. You can actually do that through mobileminddomains.com. You can set one of those up right through there if you need to. So you can go ahead and get that done. So anyways, let's come back to this. Just a word of advice, that just helps with email delivery rates. All right. So next thing is my marketing pages, lead capture. Here's your bread and butter, okay? Here's the links that you guys can share. So you guys can see we have a bunch of different capture pages in here. We're always adding in more. And be sure to go through here and utilize these. These are really, really powerful to simply share out with people, to run cold market ads. I know we're going to have co-ops and stuff in here that you guys can benefit from. So there's a lot that you guys can go ahead and utilize within this marketing system. So feel free to check some of these out and opt in yourself. Like this one here, if someone clicks play, they have the opportunity to watch this video, and when they click on get more info, it will hit them with an opt-in box here. Once they submit this info, your lead will be taken to the tour page. Now this page might be modified a little bit. We're going to be adding testimonials. So if you don't see those yet, they're coming. And if this page looks old, don't worry about it. The idea is people opt in to one of these pages and then see the meat and potatoes. So these are all funnels that you guys can pick from and use, and these are all your links. You know, share this with someone, share this with someone, run an ad to this one. I mean, it's totally up to you. Print this link on a business card, etc. This right here is a really important one. It's a link that you can very simply text out to friends and family members because it doesn't have an opt-in form. So as you guys can see, it's very small, you know, it's skinny. That's because this is designed to look very good on a mobile phone. So if you text a friend and say, I gotta show you this gel, got a quick sec to check out a 2-minute video. If your friend responds, yeah, sure, what is it? Hit them with this text or with this link right here. And when they watch this video and click tell me more, it will instruct them to essentially either hit you back, or they're saying to your friend, hey, we just notified so-and-so that you watched the video. They'll be back in touch shortly. So you don't need to get your friend to opt in because they're already your friend, right? You can send this to them and then follow up. So this is a good one here to be able to do that. Right here, guys, your message campaign, right, by the time you watch this video, this will probably say like New You Life email series. By default, an email series is tied to all these pages. And then the tour page, what people see after they opt in is also by default. However, you can always edit this. Like if you made your own custom page and you want to redirect them there, you can click custom redirect and put the link here, for example. So with that being said, guys, that's your biggest thing. Let me show you one other thing. Here's your main URL. If you guys are going to print business cards, and I definitely recommend you do that, print this URL on it because you can change what page people see when they go to this link. So you see this select page section? You can actually select from here what page you like the best. These all correspond to what you see in the lead capture section. So you might like a page that we release 3 weeks from now and you have 500 business cards printed with this link. You can just change what page shows up when people go there. So this is what your main URL goes, but don't feel like you're limited to only sharing this link because you have all these lead capture pages that you can utilize. One other thing I'll show you, my marketing pages, my links. Here's your tour page right here. And then this one right here is your get a site system or referral link. So guys, if you're a pro member, and if you're not, you can upgrade, just email us. You can share this link, and if you refer 3 other pro members, then you'll actually get a system for free every month. Now everyone has to pay for their first month, but after that, if you're a pro member and you go refer 3 of your teammates, they become pro members, you'll be free every single month. You keep at least 3 active referrals. So be sure to share this with your team for a couple reasons. Number 1, you can work for a free account. And number 2, you're going to want your team to use this system. The power of it is you can get your team to start texting out their warm market utilizing the scripts that you'll see in here probably by the time you're in here, but then also these pages. While they're doing that and pumping and grinding, they can then tap into the co-ops or do their own ads and use these funnels to make that happen. So with that being said, this is the first training video. We're going to go through some of these other features and stuff in the other ones, but I tell you right now, and I want to reiterate this, if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to email us. We're happy to answer your questions. We look forward to answering your questions, and we look forward to you guys succeeding with the system. So with that being said, appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.